normal reaction of people when they see the painting is, I might have felt like this before, or I saw that maybe in my dreams, but I could never express myself. This is a normal reaction because so many pieces here that I do, they have some kind of relationship with world mythology or fairy tale. Fairy tales include some of the mythology too, and both of those things are a part of our culture. Especially when we were kids, we all read fairy tales and poetry, and that's what people recognize, because when they go into adult life, they go into practical life. When there's a practical life, they stop noticing the symbols surrounding them. They think that they're surrounded by facts. There's always a connection. So I believe that what I do is, if some intuitive ideas, they will have a connection with much larger things. Seeing the world in a mirror of metaphor. We use metaphor in everyday life language, but most of the people, they think that it belongs to the linguistic area, whether I think it can belong to a visual area of life too. Certain things are triggering a different way of thinking, starting noticing the symbols in life, metaphors. Growing up in Russia, it's not as easy and simple as here. In Russia, we had an iron curtain and we couldn't travel physically. So all I could do is to travel in my imagination. So painting Hawaii was one of those things. It was all pure imagination. According to Borges, the blind writer from Argentina, he thought that the metaphor is like constructing a bridge between these two distant shores. And the deeper is the gap between them, the more exciting is the construction. So it's a miracle when a construction is done. So connecting unconnected, seemingly distant things. It's a big hope because younger people, they have this bridge between this emotional and logical side still unobstructed with this practical life. So they're much more receptive to the new ideas. And that's the fact that they're reacting to this. It's inspiring. It tells me that's the future. I believe that what I do is not only just a style of painting, it's a brand, and it's a style in many different ways. It could be a jewelry, it could be a sculpture, animation. There's many things you can do with it. And so in the end, it's a lifestyle too.